Module 6.1 Warning Categories. Bullet Category. White Circle Group. As MS Word may use the O letter in the font Courier New as a white circle bullet, this group has been added. Hyphen Category. This is the only group of the hyphenation category. Symbol Category. Greek Symbol Category. Sometimes PDF creators replace Greek letters by mathematical symbols or vice versa. The most common causes are caught by the following groups. They are all contained in the symbol and the letter category. Delta or increment. Omega or ohm. Mu or micro. Greek letter category. There are a number of capital Greek letters that have the same shape as capital Latin letters, as well as small Greek letters, capital beta, epsilon, zeta, eta, iota, kappa, mu, nu, omicron, rho, tau, upsilon, chi, sigma groups, and small alpha, epsilon, gamma, iota, phi, upsilon groups. Quotation category. Please note that quotation marks that are composed of two single quotation marks cannot be mapped to double quotation marks. Also, single quotation marks will not map to double quotation marks. Hebrew punctuation category. In Hebrew, there are certain apostrophe-like glyphs used inside words, while through keyboard entry manuscripts often use Latin quotation marks and apostrophes. The correct Unicode code points are primarily used in PDF documents. Latin letter category. Capital D with stroke group. The uppercase form of this character is the same for the given code points, while the lowercase forms are all different. Upper to lowercase transition category. Based on the Unicode standard, a check is made of whether the character is in uppercase in the original and lowercase in the copy. Lower to uppercase transition category. Based on the Unicode standard, a check is made of whether the character is in lowercase in the original and uppercase in the copy. Unicode compatibility category. Based on the Unicode decomposition mapping, it is checked if the two characters are equivalent. Only one-to-one equivalents are used. Illegal character category. This category is intended to provide a workaround for PDF documents that use fonts with only few illegal character encodings. While the other categories use the tables described above to decide which character codes provide similar content, here a programmatic approach is used. At first, characters with an invalid code serve as placeholders and are mappable to any valid character code. However, they do raise this warning. If you do not want to process each warning by hand, you can turn them off individually or globally in the map warning settings. Spacing warnings. Spacing warnings occur whenever a space is found in one of the documents but does not exist in the other. Spacing warnings are categorized as major or minor depending on which character types are involved. Changes that potentially build a new word or create a new meaning are classified as major spacing changes, while all others are minor. Spacing warnings can be toggled in the Warning Setup dialog, which can be accessed via the Project Warning Settings menu. The display of minor spacing changes and major spacing changes can be toggled on or off using the checkboxes at the bottom of the dialog. Because of the importance of major spacing warnings, hiding them is disabled by most project settings. In complex languages and special PDF settings, the major spacing warning button is enabled in order to allow reduction of irrelevant deviations.